This video is dedicated to all the awakened souls who frequently visit the astral afterlife. Without you, this information would not be available. In this video, I'm going to tell you exactly what to do to exit the reincarnation cycle. Let's begin. Step 1. Know what you really are. When you take away this dense vessel we call the human body, what we are left with is pure awareness. We are simply a state of being aware. This state of awareness is a powerful creator God that originated directly from Source, the source of all creation, the real universe. We are all individual expressions of that divine consciousness. These entities work hard to make you forget how powerful you really are. Just look at everything they have to do to deceive you into thinking that you have no power. They do this because they know once humanity wakes up, it's game over for them. Declare your sovereignty. These entities use soul contracts to trap us. However, these contracts are almost always made deceptively, so oftentimes the person isn't even aware that they have a soul contract. Therefore, you must declare all soul contracts null and void. It is important to set the intention daily that no one can interfere with you upon bodily death. Make it very clear that you are sovereign. Try to assert this every day. Write, "I am a sovereign being," or whatever mantra that asserts your sovereignty that resonates with you the most. Write this down over and over again so it seeps deep into your subconscious. Another way for it to enter your subconscious is to tell yourself that you are sovereign first thing upon waking up or while you are falling asleep. This is when you are most suggestible. Visualize an impenetrable force field that surrounds you. Remember, your imagination is your power. No gods, no masters. It's extremely important to realize that no one is above you. No gods, no ascended masters, no spirit guides. You are the powerful creator God. This is a controversial step because it involves abandoning religions that have been instilled into many of us since birth. This is not to say that there are not crumbs of truth in each religion, but since most religions involve giving your power away to a higher being, or promote the idea of karma and needing to reincarnate until you, quote-unquote, get it right, they must be left behind. It also involves leaving the New Age idea of spirit guides behind as well for those who don't follow mainstream organized religion. Do not give your power away to anyone or anything. Develop a strong out-of-body awareness. It is absolutely necessary to develop a strong out-of-body awareness. You must familiarize yourself with the dreamlike state of the astral realms to avoid being manipulated. To do this, it is necessary to practice one of the following: lucid dreaming or deep meditation. And this is so upon bodily death, you are fully aware of what is happening. Keep a dream journal and learn how to control your dreams. Upon awaken, immediately write down your dreams before you forget them, even if you only remember fragments. Visualize yourself being in other places in detail. Visualize yourself flying. Nurture your imagination. Most importantly, these practices will enable you to remain lucid at the time of bodily death. Which leads us to the next step. Conquer your fear. Fear is a common control tactic of the Matrix. It's how the system controls us. People give their power away because of fear, with fear of death being the biggest source of that fear. Remember, there is no death. The body has an expiration, but your soul has eternity. Please note this video does not advocate or support suicide in any way. I want to make that very clear. If you are struggling with these feelings, please reach out for help. Now back to the video. However, if you come into contact with an entity that tries to intimidate or scare you, you must show true courage. You need to realize you are more powerful than these energy vampires. Be brave and stand up to them. The only power they have is the power you give them in the form of fear. Remember, fear is a choice. Which leads us to the next step. Raise your vibration. Please note I will be using the words vibration and frequency interchangeably. Your natural state of being is that of pure love and happiness. If your vibration is too low, then you may find it difficult to navigate the lower astral realms. Remember, astral parasites feed off of your louche energy. There are many ways to raise your vibration. Here are some suggestions. Meditate and practice mindfulness. You'll find you feel much more peaceful and full of joy. Laugh. Even if it feels forced at first, just start laughing. Spend time with your animal friends, especially cats. Cats naturally repel negative entities. Cats are also masters at astral projecting. Taking care of a cat will be mutually beneficial for the both of you. Not a big cat person? No worries. All domesticated furry friends will fill you with love and joy and lower stress levels. But please respect the sovereignty of wild animals that aren't used to being around humans, and always think about what is best for our animal friends. Limit your screen time. Humans weren't meant to be staring at a screen all day. Reduce the amount of time you spend watching TV or playing on your phone. You'll find that you'll be much happier overall. Prepare for the love bomb. Upon leaving the body, the soul will feel pure unconditional love and euphoria. The reason for this is unknown, however, it may be because the heart chakra is fully open at the time of death, or because this is our natural state of being. Another theory is this feeling is artificially induced by the archons. Whatever the reason, in this state of pure bliss and love, the soul is easily manipulated. These parasitic entities take advantage of this feeling by luring you into their trap. Keep a level head, stay practical and logical, stand strong in your convictions, and immediately turn away from the entity in the false light tunnel. Remember, these beings have one goal, and one goal only: to get you into the tunnel of light. They will use every trick they have to get you to do so. Use your innate power as a creator being to teleport yourself out of there, or force yourself back down to Earth. If you find yourself being pulled towards the tunnel of light, do not move at all. Which brings us to our last step: intention. Without the intention of not going into the light, none of this is possible. You must fully intend to be sovereign. You must fully intend not to reincarnate. You must fully intend not to follow any entities into the tunnel of light. So set the intention right now that you will not be reincarnating and you will be the free soul that you were always meant to be. This seems self-evident, but it still needs to be said.